Welcome to the podcast series of Crispy Info. In this podcast, we will understand about how in-flight internet works. Since Air India has become the first Indian airline to offer Wi-Fi internet connectivity on selected domestic and international flights, initially the service will be free on select domestic flights during a limited introductory period, with plans to expand to other aircraft in the fleet. The topic of this podcast is how in flight internet works, and in today's podcast, we will understand about the Air India's expansion of Wi Fi services to domestic flights. We will also understand the technologies behind in flight connectivity, how in flight Wi Fi works, and the costs and challenges of installing in flight Wi Fi. So, Air India will now offer Wi Fi connectivity on its Airbus A350, Boeing 7879, and select Airbus A321neo aircraft. These aircraft, including those inherited from Vistara after their merger in November 2024, are equipped with the necessary hardware to provide onboard internet. Previously, Vistara offered this service on select international flights via Nelco and Panasonic Avionics Corporation. A collaboration now extended to Air India's domestic flights. Passengers can access Wi Fi by enabling it on their devices, connecting to the Air India Wi Fi network, and entering their PNR and last name on the redirected portal. This rollout, initially part of a pilot program on international flights, represents a significant step in Air India's ambition to enhance passenger experience and align with global standards. Now we will understand the technologies behind in flight connectivity. Ground based cellular towers, air to ground technology. So it utilizes antenna typically mounted on the aircraft's belly to connect with nearby ground towers. Functions similarly to how devices access wireless internet on the ground. It offers a stable connectivity unless the aircraft flies over large water bodies, deserted land, or areas with a sparse cellular towers. It is limited by the availability of ground towers. Second, satellite based connectivity. Internet is transmitted from ground stations to aircraft via satellites using antenna on the top of the aircraft. It provides broader coverage, especially over regions without ground towers such as oceans or remote areas, increasingly popular due to its wider and more reliable coverage. Now we will understand how in flight Wi Fi works. Signal transmission inside the aircraft. Passengers' devices connected to the multiple Wi-Fi antenna located in the cabin. Signals are sent from these antenna to an onboard server, and this process is common for both ATG and satellite-based systems. Satellite-based connectivity process. Signals from the onboard server are transmitted via an antenna on top of the aircraft to a satellite. The satellite relays the signals to a ground station or teleport, and the response signals follow the reverse path back to the aircraft through the satellite. ATG connectivity process. ATG, air to ground. Signals from the onboard server are directly sent to the ground cellular towers using an antenna beneath the aircraft. Towers respond by transmitting signals back to the aircraft. Speed limitations and future developments. In flight Wi Fi is slower than ground internet, but advancements in technology are gradually improving its speed and reliability. What are the costs and challenges of installing in Wi Fi, flight Wi Fi? So, equipment installation costs. Airlines face high initial costs to install antenna and aircraft. Retrofitting older planes can disrupt operations, making installation on new craft more practical. Air India's $400 million retrofit program presents an opportunity to equip older planes with Wi Fi as part of the overhaul. Existing Wi Fi enabled aircraft. Air India's current Wi Fi enabled planes are newer models already equipped with the necessary hardware unlike its older legacy fleet. Global practices for onboard Wi-Fi. Many airlines offer a small volume of free Wi-Fi before charging customers for data packs, which are often expensive. Some provide free or unlimited Wi-Fi to loyalty program members, as well as business and first class passengers. Air India's current approach. So, Air India is offering free Wi Fi for a limited introductory period but has not disclosed when charges will apply. What are the future revenue potential? So, growing in demand for the in flight internet positions it as a lucrative ancillary revenue stream. Complimentary Wi Fi for economy class passengers is unlikely to become a widespread practice in the near to medium term due to high installation costs. Thanks for listening to this podcast. Please subscribe our Crispy Info channel for more updates like that.